What is up everybody, it's Animac here for Anime Uproar, and in this video we will be talking about the real reason that the universes in Dragon Ball Super are being erased by Zeno. While we have heard some reasons for why universes might be being erased, such as when Whis tells Vegeta and Goku that there were once 18 universes altogether, but 6 were erased because Zeno was in a spoiled mood or a bad mood, we never actually hear the reason for Zeno's anger. Was he angry over some childish thing? Or did something happen inside these 6 universes that justified Zeno's actions? Later on, the Grand Priest tells us that the losing universes in the Tournament of Power will be erased because Zeno thinks that there are too many universes. But that's not really a complete answer. If Zeno thinks that there are too many universes, then why were these universes created in the first place? And what exactly does the Grand Priest mean by too many? Too many to keep track of? Too many to keep under control? We just don't know. But in this video, I will explain why I think that I have figured out the real reason that some universes need to be erased, at least for now. I recently rewatched all of Dragon Ball Super, and I think that the answer for why the universes are really being erased is given to us way back in the very first arc in which Goku faces off against Beerus. And by the way, I realize that some people pronounce it Beerus, not Beerus, but I've only ever seen Dragon Ball Super in subbed, so Beerus with the rolled R is much more natural to me. However, of course we know that there are different ways to pronounce things, different languages, different accents with which people speak, so I think we can all just agree to get along. If you enjoyed the Dragon Ball Super content on this channel and you want to see more, be sure to leave a like to let me know. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you want to support this channel and get cool anime merch at the same time, like Keep Calm and Ultra Instinct or Your Girl Calls Me Senpai, you can check out our merch store, link in the description. And we are now posting daily anime content on Twitter and Instagram, so you can follow us there at Anime Uproar. Now, one thing that really struck me while watching episode 42 of Dragon Ball Super, the episode in which everyone is celebrating their victory over Universe 6, and then Monaka shows up even though Beerus didn't want him to, and Beerus decides to tell everyone the truth about Monaka except for Goku, is that when asked why they all need to keep lying to Goku, Beerus responds by saying that thinking there is someone in the universe even stronger than him will motivate Goku to get stronger. At this point, Whis says something really interesting. Whis warns everyone that if Goku doesn't get stronger, the Earth could be in danger because some of the gods of destruction are dangerous. This really made me wonder, why would Whis say that the Earth is in danger from other gods of destruction when Earth is in Universe 7 and under the jurisdiction of Beerus? Theoretically, other gods of destruction have no business causing problems for Earth or any other planet inside of Universe 7, so why does Whis say this? This made me think back all the way to the first arc, and episode 12 in particular. Now, just a heads up, if you watched the movie Battle of the Gods and skipped the first arc of Dragon Ball Super, you would not have seen a lot of the specific details about the battle between Goku and Beerus because not all of them are included in the movie. Episode 12 is really interesting. The title of the episode is The Universe Crumbles? Clash, God of Destruction versus Super Saiyan God. In this episode, Beerus and Goku in his Super Saiyan God form are fighting in space above the Earth. And as they begin to use more and more of their power against each other, the immense energy they produce begins to create massive shockwaves. And these shockwaves get stronger and stronger as they spread throughout the universe. Everyone on Earth begins to feel the shockwaves. Elder Kai and Shin both feel the shockwaves, and we even see certain planets being destroyed by the shockwaves. The universe begins to crumble under the force of the two clashing energies, and Elder Kai warns that a few more blows like that and the entire universe will be destroyed. Thankfully, the universe isn't destroyed because Beerus uses his power to negate the effects of the explosion that would have destroyed the universe. But the fact remains that the universe nearly came to an end and entire planets were destroyed as a result of this one battle that involved a god of destruction. Now we know that the 12 universes are all connected, and Universe 7 is especially connected to Universe 6 as they are twin universes and they even share the Super Dragon Balls amongst themselves. So if the shockwaves that were being created during the battle could have destroyed Universe 7, there is no guarantee that they couldn't have also destroyed Universe 6 and perhaps even caused great damage beyond that, affecting even more universes. When we consider this, then Whis' warning that the Earth could be in danger because some gods of destruction are dangerous makes sense. The destructive power that these destroyers possess can annihilate an entire universe, and maybe even more than one universe, so this energy is incredibly dangerous when it is being used in a careless way. We can say that Beerus himself was using it recklessly during the battle, which is why Universe 7 came close to destruction in the first place. And later on in the anime, we see that other gods of destruction like Sidra are willing to use their energy of destruction carelessly, with Sidra even giving some of his energy away to an assassin in order to kill Frieza before the tournament. I don't even need to explain how reckless and dangerous it is for a god of destruction to give such potent destructive power to someone else. Someone who could turn around and use it in terrible ways, and it is no wonder that Universe 9 and Universe 7 have the lowest mortal levels out of all the universes. The reason why these two universes rank so low is likely because of the fact that they have reckless gods of destruction who pose a potential threat to others. And that brings me to the big question. Why does Zeno want to erase those universes that have the lowest mortal levels? I really don't think that it's simply because there are too many universes. I think that Zeno and the Grand Priest understand the danger posed by certain gods of destruction, especially those in universes with low mortal levels. And they know that by acting carelessly, these gods of destruction could destroy not only their own universe, but other universes as well. If they set off a particularly terrible chain reaction, something similar to the shockwaves that were being generated in the fight between Beerus and Goku, these reckless gods of destruction could potentially destroy all of existence. And I believe that this is the real reason that Zeno must erase these universes with the lowest mortal levels. Not because there are simply too many of them, because then why would they be created in the first place, but rather because these particular universes pose a threat to all of existence. The mortal levels, which I believe are determined by the angel of each universe, and I talked about this in a previous video, indicate how stable and productive each universe is. The lowest ranked universes are the least stable and they have the most careless and dangerous gods of destruction. And in order to protect all of existence, Zeno and the Grand Priest feel that most of these universes need to be erased. The most unstable universes must be erased in order to save the rest. This concept is similar to the idea of cutting off one of the branches of a tree that might be infected by a disease in order to save the rest of the tree. Let's think back to what happened at the end of the Future Trunks arc when Future Zeno decided to erase the entire future timeline. When he sees that Infinite Zamasu has begun merging with the universe, and not only that, but because all the universes are connected, Zamasu is also merging with the entire multiverse and even starting to break into the present timeline. Future Zeno decides that the only way to stop the damage is to erase the entire future timeline. I believe that this is exactly what present Zeno and the Grand Priest are trying to avoid by erasing most of the universes with the lowest mortal levels. They are trying to make sure that the dangerous gods of destruction and other dangerous creatures within these universes don't do the kind of damage to the multiverse that Infinite Zamasu did, which would lead to the destruction of the entire timeline. Instead, they want to eliminate those universes that pose the biggest threat to order and stability of existence as a whole. And if this is true, then I wonder if there is more to the story about the 6 universes that were already erased earlier. Did something happen within those universes? Something that posed a threat to the rest of existence, and was this the reason that Zeno got mad and decided to erase them? Did a battle inside one of those universes create the type of destructive shockwaves that we saw in episode 12? and these shockwaves spread to the 6 universes before Zeno erased all 6 to stop the damage from spreading to the other 12? Or did a villain like Infinite Zamasu emerge inside one of those universes and manage to corrupt those 6 before Zeno erased them to stop the damage from spreading? These are the questions that I am really curious about, but whatever the truth may be, I think that erasing some universes in order to protect the others from danger makes a lot more sense for Zeno than erasing universes just because he is in a bad mood or just because there are too many of them. But let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me that the real reason that the universes with the lowest mortal level are being erased is to protect the other universes and the rest of existence from a future threat that could lead to the destruction of the entire timeline? And the other question that I want to pose to you guys is, why do you think that the 6 other universes were erased? What is the real truth behind what happened there? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I always love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like it, be sure to leave a like to let me know. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We are now posting daily anime content on Twitter and Instagram, so be sure to follow us there at Anime Uproar. Both links are in the description. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.